Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to TMPG. I'm, of course, your humble host, Thunder. Whoa. And today, we will find out if I have competition for the mowing of Mirror Park.
Magic.
Not gonna lie to you, this is a bit nerve-wracking. But before I do any of that, I have to finish off my group dailies, which is 21 games of 21. And I only have an hour to do it, so we got to take this first little bit, and we got to just knock this down.
Chips, please. Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin. A 3. An 8. 5.
Looks like the city is very light today. That's not a bad thing.
You bitch ass motherfucker. You want some shit, pussy? Some fucking pussy ass shit. I bet you meet me out bad. You meet me out bad. You lucky I can punch you with you, bitch.
Okay.
It's time to play. 7. A 10. That's 17. Would you like another card?
I'd like you to hurry up and deal. That's what I'd like.
Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin. A 2. That's a 3. There's a 7.
What?
Another card?
Yeah, give me more cards.
We have 9.
What the hell? There we go. We'll take it. Yo, why is this? Hold on.
That's an 8.
Why is my other screen being weird?
The
Why is
dealer's
this
last.
here? Why is that sticking up?
Please place your chips down.
That's very odd.
All bets are closed. It's time to play.
At least I can see my comments. As long as I can see my comments, we're good. But
There's a 13. Do you want another card?
sure.
Over.
Perfect. Thank you. Let's get on with this. I've got to go mow the lawn.
Chips, please. Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin. 10. An 8. A 12. Would you like another card? That's 21. 18.
Sweet. I'm rich. Okay, sorry.
Please place your chips down. All bets are closed. It's time to play. A 10. That's 11. That's 17. And that's blackjack.
Of course it is. Who gives a shit? Next hand. I just got to play 21 hands. Doesn't say I have to win 21 hands, right? So if she kicks my ass like that,
Okay,
that's all the better because it just makes it go quicker. We're just trying. I'm 5 games out of the 21 games I need to do of 21.
An 11.
So even if I just scratch out or crash out or, bust or whatever, like, fine. The faster, the better. There's an argument to be made that I should just be like, give me another card, give me another card, give me another card until I bust and then be like, haha, and then just,
Please place your chips down.
I'm just not sure if that's even
All bets are closed.
faster than just playing the hand out,
A 4. That's an 8. A 10. Do you want another card?
What?
17.
Perfect. What does she have? Yeah, 18.
There's an 18.
Yeah, of course. She wins. Cool. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Come on. Next hand.
Chips, please.
Boom, 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 boom. Guys, I have a little Mountain Dew today. I got myself a. Oh my God! I got another blackjack. How amazing! I got myself a regular Mountain Dew,
Please place
12-ounce bottle, and then I got me a.
all
What is this shit? Taco Bell flavor, the Baja Blast.
That's a 9.
So we're gonna be properly caffeinated for this one.
5. That's 19.
Sure.
Would you like another card?
No, I would not like another card. Thank you so much for asking, though.
7. That's 11. That's a 14. That's 17.
Sweet, I won. Oh, fucking A. It only took her 7 cards to realize I'm the winner. Whatever.
Chips, please.
Of course, there you go.
Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin.
With any luck, I'll knock this down pretty quickly.
A 10.
It won't take like the full hour out, you know. What do I have? Okay, yeah. Gimme.
19.
Perfect. Of course you do.
And that's 20.
Of course you do. What else is new?
Please place your
Whoa.
chips down. All bets are closed.
Yeah, because I got 51 minutes left and I've only got to play 11 more hands. How about them Pacers? What's up, Kyle? How's it going, buddy? Dude, listen, I don't have a lot more to say about it.
20.
You learned poker last night? Which kind of poker? Hold'em? You talking Hold'em? Hold'em's fun, dude. I was drinking, but I learned.
I see
That's awesome.
16. And the house is bust.
Yeah, how about those Pacers, huh? Did you see the clip they put on YouTube? I found a thumbnail. I found a clip. I watched it today. With like 3 minutes left in game 1,
Let's begin.
the Knicks were fighting on the bench. Cat was fighting with Anunoby, and then Brunson came over and took Anunoby's side and started yelling at Cat, and they were literally chirping at each other with like 3 minutes left in game. This was game 1,
Card?
but like, my point is, the Knicks are already coming apart, dude. That was game 1. The game 2 they lose. It's like, bro, the Knicks are coming apart. Cat's crying like a little bitch. The other teammates are clearly sick of his shit. It's great. It's all working out perfectly, dude. Pacers to the finals, dude.
A 3. We have 9.
It was just like a 2-minute little YouTube video. I don't know who put it. I don't even know who put it out, but like I saw it before I,
That's 16.
started my live today. I was, doing a little YouTube, eating some breakfast burritos. Still have half a breakfast burrito right here.
An 11. 14.
Letting the computer warm up and whatever. Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh yeah. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, dude. I was like, what? They're fighting on the bench? I thought it was maybe game 2, but that was like literally game 1. I was like, oh, dude, this is great. This is great. I was like, this is great. I thought it was last night, with the game 2 loss. I was like, oh, they're unraveling, but like, no, they were unraveling before last night's loss. Maybe they get it all worked out and they all come back together and make a series out of this, or
Another card?
maybe maybe the Pacers just run away with it. Either way, I'm fine with it. I'd love for the Pacers to be worn down a little bit before they get OKC, because OKC is gonna. I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say OKC is gonna sweep the Wolves. I don't think the Wolves have a whole lot to say.
Please place
So
your chips down.
I wouldn't mind if the Pacers got worn down a little bit before they took on OKC, because obviously at the end of the day, if it comes down to my Thunder and the Pacers, I want my Thunder to win.
An 8.
But either way, honestly, I'd be happy, because I think a lot of these Pacers.
15.
I also like the idea of a pass first point guard getting a championship, like Halliburton. I like Halliburton a lot. He's becoming one of my new favorite players.
That's 21.
Let's go.
That's 17.
I've been high on a Matherin. They got that Matherin kid on the bench in Indiana for a couple years now. I've been high on Matherin. I'm convinced he could be a really good player. They don't seem to want to give him a lot of minutes. He's coming off the bench. He plays limited minutes for the Indiana, but I think on a lot of teams he'd play a lot of minutes, and I think he's a pretty good player. He's going to turn into a hell of a pro.
We have a black.
Of course you do. What else is new, lady? So there's reasons why I've been keeping an eye on Indiana.
Your chips down. All bets are
I'm a
closed.
big Bazelis guy in Chicago, Matherin guy in Indiana. I for a while liked Bones Highland quite a bit, but I don't know what the fuck happened to him.
I see 16.
But I was a big Bones Highland guy for a while. Sure,
There's an 8.
perfect. Like there's a lot of young guys that I like that I'm looking forward to like watching them grow into their game. So even before this whole run in the playoffs, year right now. I was pretty high on Indiana just because I've been paying a really close attention to Indiana just because of the Matherin of it all, you know.
Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin.
But Halliburton, I love a point pass first point. That's my favorite. So Halliburton, I'm falling in love with Halliburton, dude. He might be my
A 6.
yeah. He's deep in the bench somewhere. Yeah, I remember seeing early games from Bones Highland and going, yo, he's got like some Jamal Crawford game to him. Like when he's on, when he's going, it's like oof, it's a treat to watch. It's like some and one meets I don't know what, you know, kind of a game. And I was like, yo, this guy, I kind of like this guy. But I mean, it was you know too rare. Like every once in a long while, he'd have a kind of a good low key kind of a good game, and his skill set is I don't know.
All bets are closed.
I like Bones Highland when he's on. It's like which is like saying I like any player when they're hot, you know. But like when Bones is going and he has ball in hand, like he's a pretty exciting player. Is all I'm saying.
Would you like another card?
I don't think he's going to be an all-star or leader of your team or anything, but like I felt like he could be a modern-day Jamal Crawford. Is basically what I was seeing in Bones Highland. I was like, yo, this might be some Jamal Crawford type shit, where like, you know, you look back and it's 15 years later, and you're like, yo, this guy's had a great career being that spark off the bench kind of guy, you know.
And the house is bust.
That's all I'd ever really said about Bones Highland. But and he plays with joy. He plays with a smile, or at least he did play with a smile on his face, where you're just like, this guy loves this. This guy loves basketball. He had that kind of energy when he played, which is my favorite kind of player.
Closed. Let's begin.
That was Luca when he first came into the league, and then he started being a crybaby,
10.
foul baiting, putting weight on,
14.
not taking his game or his talent seriously.
Another card? Over.
Who cares? How many more do I have to play? One more game. I had to play one more hand. Here we go. Come on.
Please place your chips down. All bets are closed. It's time to play. That's 11. It's a 4. A 15. Do you want another card?
Sure.
15.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm out of here. Oh.
That's a 14. A 15. The dealer's bust. Chip, hope to see you again.
Perfect. All right, now all my daily activities have been negated. It is technically the middle of the night, so I don't really want to... Ooh, I could do a Poker King right now. Do we want to do a Poker King right now? Technically, I only need one more hand for my Blackjack King. Let's go play Blackjack for one more hand. I mean, it's the middle of the night. I can't go doing the mowing of the lawns in the middle of the night, right? No, I'm not trying to play... Get off of there. No, sir. No, sir. I don't want to play on. I was planning to play this. Wait, is it wins?
Please place your chips down.
Yeah, I need a win.
Bets
Okay.
are closed. Let's begin. A 4. An 8. 14. Would you like another card? Bust. Chips, please. All bets are closed. It's time to play.
Now that I just need to win one hand, it's going to take me all day to win one watch.
7. That's a 3.
Oh,
20.
yes.
That's 17. Another card? Do you want another card? A 21. That's a 12. We have 13. 20. Please place your chips down. Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin. 10. There's a 7. A 10. A 12.
God damn it.
An 11. Would you like another card? I see 16. Another card?
Oh my god. I mean, what the hell? I was really hoping a face card would drop after she got 16.
Chips, please. All bets are closed. It's time to play. 10.
Yes.
That's 6.
Just give me a blackjack so I can move on to poker. Come on. God damn it with these twos.
There's a 13. Do you want another card? That's a 14. Too high. Would you like another card? 14. And that's a bust. Goodbye now. Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin.
Oh, there we go. Now give me a face card. Now give me a face card.
8. 15.
Come on, dude.
Another card?
Yeah.
We have 13.
Yeah.
Over.
Fuck. I'm the worst at this, dude. Now that I need to win a hand, I'm dying a slow death right now.
Bets are closed. It's time to play. It's a 4. That's a 14. Do you want another card? A 15?
She's got the death card. She's got a 6. Watch. Yep, perfect. Now hit.
16.
Perfect. Now.
And the
And I win. Thank you. I forgot. When she shows a 6, that's her death card, dude. That means she's going to shit the bed. There's the best chances that she'll shit the bed or whatever, I guess.
What is this? I thought you were going to play roulette.
hope to see you again. We have 9.
It's your play.
2.
Ooh, pocket 7s. Come on.
20. Would you like another card?
Cha-ching. Thank you so much. That's a pair. You're not beating pocket 7s. He ain't going to beat pocket 7s.
That's a 5.
Yes.
A 12.
He didn't even qualify, dude. Give me my money. Thank you so much. All right, how many of these do I need?
Please place your chips down.
Playing wins or pushes. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't even have to be. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
All bets are
Bets
closed.
are now
It's
closed.
time to play. A 10. A 4. 20. Another card?
No, it wouldn't even let me do that. It's literally.
10.
Shut up.
16.
I don't know. I'm in a weird headspace. I'm not in the mood for other people right now, dude.
So
This is
I
gonna be
just
the
go
weirdest.
Outside, exit game, and then come right back. Well, I have to take.
Oh, that's all. That she's got. He's got a flush. That's all spades. Damn it.
Closed. Let's begin. There's a 7.
Her voice made me very angry right there for no reason. This-
Do you want another card?
I'm all keyed up on Mountain Dew.
And no more bets. Good luck, folks.
18. Please place your chips down.
It's your play.
All bets are
Yuck.
closed. It's time to play. It's a 4. 5. 14. Would you like another card?
Yeah, he would have won with a 9. Okay, cool. Who gives a shit?
Give it another.
15. And the house
I don't
is
know.
locked.
I'm in a weird headspace today.
So many slots though. Holy hell.
Chips, please.
Came in here earlier. I fucking had dailies to do. Should have grabbed money, but I didn't. It's all good.
Let's begin. A 3.
Some of these guys have crybaby voices, dude. I just want to be like, shut the fuck up, crybaby. Is that wrong? That might be wrong. Is that wrong? Yeah. Oh, God, thank God. I thought he had hearts. He had a flush again. I was like, fuck. That counts. That's a push. That counts.
That's all good. I'm chilling. Just like this.
Your play?
Ooh, nice. Pocket aces. Bitch.
Okay. I see you got your little watch, little bracelet on. See you.
Nice try. Give me my money. I won 500 just on my pair plus, dude.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
Go for another?
See you. I see you.
And no more bets. Good luck, folks.
Wow.
Ooh, pockets pair of sevens are back. Let's go. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. I'm only 1-3 out of the 10. Jesus, we might be here a minute. Oh, he got eights and a king? Oh, you're a dick. Just barely beat me right there, dude. What? My pair plus just still paid me 500 though. So I lost 500, but I made 500 off my pair plus. Because I'm smart. I'm smart. Now that everybody thinks I deserve respect.
Good luck, folks.
I mean, I don't know. It's a jack. I guess we'll play it. I don't love it, but I guess we'll play it. He got an ace. Oh my God, he got a flush. Jesus.
Whenever you're ready.
This guy's cooking right now, dude. I've still got plenty of money, though, so I'm fine, but...
And no bets. Folks. Don't think about it.
Queen's good. We'll take a queen. We'll play it.
If you're betting, get it down.
Ah, he's got better second card. He's got queen and an ace. Well, actually, the ace just beats me clean out, right? I don't even need to worry about queen for queen. Damn it.
Howdy do. How are you?
I'm actually losing pretty quick. I only got 3 grand. Bruh, I'm not getting good cards.
Give it a nut.
So I like to bet in the 12s. So either the first 12, second 12, or third 12. Because it's at 3 times. So whereas if you do one of the rows, it's a 2-to-1 odds. 2-to-1. If you do one of the first, second, or third 12s,
Take it.
I'm not gonna worry about that right now. That he's just killing me for just taking my chips. I got 2 hours. I probably just won't even accomplish that one. It's whatever. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. I'm just getting killed. I'm just getting gutted at $500 a hand, you know, just getting gutted. So screw that noise. I mean, I already lost like $3,000 getting these objectives done, right? So screw that shit, dude. You don't have the required amount of money. What the fuck? How much money do I have? Oh, 2.8. Okay. Well, that'll work. All right, so I don't have a car over here. I know that for a fact. Because yesterday I was doing some dumpster diving and whatnot before before I jumped out of the server, and I was running around grabbing cans without a car. So, oh, there's that guy. I was talking to me yesterday about his lawn mowing business. That guy over there in the yellow with the green hat right there. Pretty sure that guy was talking lawnmowers with me yesterday. This is just locals crashing into each other right there on the street. One water. Okay, so I need to do. I like this guy's car. I was almost going to say something to that guy about his car when I went out the door, but like I don't know. I'm not feeling so. I'm not feeling social today, which is the worst thing to say when you're on a role play server. Which is like that's kind of the whole point is to chop it up with people. But like, I can't be bothered today. I don't know why. I think it's because I feel like I'm heading towards a fight with this lawnmowing thing. That I might have completely made up in my head. I know I didn't make up the fact that somebody was driving a lawnmower and parked it at Mirror Park Garage. That much I know. That's for sure certain, and that happened. But the rest of it, I don't know. It could have completely nothing to do with me, right? Probably it has nothing to do with me. Although yesterday, when I was taking care of the group dailies, or at least half of the group dailies that I didn't do right here today, this morning, I was talking with a guy with like an Irish accent, talking about he was starting a lawn care business in the city. And I talked to the government and yada yada yada. He was giving me this whole fucking rigmarole. So I don't know. Whoa. Maybe that dude was talking out the side of his neck, or maybe he wasn't. I don't. Maybe he was the guy that bought the lawnmower, brought it to Mirror Park. I don't even know. I didn't ask him. I'm not really even in the mood to mow Mirror Park, dude. Like, the whole thing's got me in a weird headspace, dude. I'll be honest. It's a weird foggy night, which is annoying. The fact that it's nighttime at all is annoying. I wish it was, closer to morning right now, but I see cars driving up and over shit at the garage over there. That doesn't. In case you're wondering why I'm not running over there, like, we got time. I don't want to be pulling out my lawnmower in the middle of the night anyways. I want it to be like, I mean, I got hours technically, probably like 20 minutes real time before it's early enough in the morning for me to mow. I mean, I can mow right now, I guess technically, but like, if you pretend to mow the grass and nobody sees it, does it make a difference? Not really. I kind of got to wait for it to be daylight to mow, you know? Is that a cop car or is that an EMS? What is that? That's a cop, right? Good Lord. There's a whole hullabaloo going on over there, looks like. It doesn't look like cop lights, though. That looks like EMS lights, right? Because cop lights would have more blue. Doesn't feel like it has any blue.
Make sure. Come on, Grandpa, move. Thank you. Make sure there's more.
This neighborhood's gone to hell. Like, it really. I sound like the old guy in the neighborhood, but like low key though. This area's gone to hell. Where's the gang over here? What the fuck? Is there? What happened to the gang turf over here? Are they? Wait, they're not picking through the EMS and shit. Like they shouldn't be pocket wiping EMS and shit. Is that what are they doing? Bro, this is sketchy. I wish I had my binoculars, low key. I kind of want to be minding my own business here. I don't really want to fucking mess with whatever they're doing. That looks like a literally sketchy situation right there.
Hey, can I put these guns away now, yeah? Can I get my car out?
My guy, I mean, I watched it.
I'm more curious what's going on over there than what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna put the question is, are they allowed to be doing what they're doing over there?
Tapped him, he killed Jaden. 3 more were on me, went think, think, think. All head tapped.
I'm really confused by what's going on over there. Is it like an EMS came over to help and got killed by an explosion? Or is that like a gang fight and the EMS came over to clean up the gang fight and got hit with a stray bullet type thing? Or is it a random gunfight situation? Or I'm just very confused.
Well, we had 2 cars.
That guy keeps telling the story right now to whoever he's talking on the radio with.
I was talking to you about
Just an
it.
X5.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Why does guys keep going and coming back, going and coming back? Why is that tow truck back behind everything? Where the fuck did that car just come from?
No, did you not? What happened?
That guy just pulled out a... Is that the guy that had the lawnmower?
Stuck? Did you fall down?
That guy just tried to flex his lawnmower on me a little bit. That was weird.
Because I've got mad beef though, bro.
No, we don't. We only have the same beef. Yo.
So that's the guy that parked his lawnmower, probably.
Whoa, why does that keep happening?
Don't know. Yeah,
It's 1 in the morning. I guess we'll get started.
Hey, Gus, you're having a little conversation here
Who?
with one of our higher.
I didn't even know, bro. What the fuck?
Come on.
We're gonna have some sort of gang meeting in that parking lot, so I better get out of that parking lot. That much I know. Basically, Mirror Park has changed. Long and short of it is, man, this used to be like this weird, peaceful place where the Green Gang held it down, and they'd be hanging out in the parking lot, and they'd be pretty much exclusively people in green, like, you know, outdoorsy. What the fuck is that called? Plaid, green plaid, you know, overcoat, over jackets, and you know, green cars, and everything was copacetic. Lots of locals, and you know, handshaking and occasional drug deals on a volume scale, but like everything was kind of just chill. I recognized the same people every week when I was mowing the lawns, and it was all kind of just relaxed, and you know, it'd be the same people paying me pretty much every Saturday. As far as like, thanks for mowing the lawns. Here's some money. It was like it was fine. And then over the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks to a month and a half, it feels like it's a whole different group of people down here in Mirror Park now. It feels very sketchy, very unsafe. The Green Gang's completely gone, I feel like. There was a Red Gang for a while. Then there's this group that hangs out at that house over there. I think that might be the Red Gang, but now even the Red Gang seems like they're gone. So, or at least not in the city right now. Their territory's not on the map at all right now. There's like no crown anywhere here in Mirror Park. Did they just give up Mirror Park? I don't understand how that whole territory thing works. Maybe somebody will kick their ass enough to get, for them to lose their territory, or I don't know how that works. I know that one day the whole of Mirror Park was green, and then the next day it was red. So I don't know. I don't know how any of that stuff works, but like, since the day that Mirror Park stopped being green on the map, it's like it has no color now on the map. Oh no, it's purple now. Okay, so the purple gang kicked the shit out of the red gang? Is that what I'm to? Because now there's colors. See, now there's colors here. See, what the fuck? Where's this purple? See, the purple gang, that warehouse was for sale. We were going to buy that warehouse at one point. It was for sale. The people who eventually bought that warehouse have made some sort of a real play into Mirror Park. And now the gang is completely gone. So now I guess there's a purple gang I got to worry about? Bro, I just want to mow the lawn and get paid by the green guys. Remember those days? Those are good days. It's like not even a thing anymore, basically. It's all very confusing, dude. I don't like it. It makes me very uneasy having all these new people around, dude. Yeah, because the Green Gang used to be up in this. Their crown used to be in this cul-de-sac, and then like so that they live up in the mansions there, but then they controlled the whole area all the way down to the parking lot. They had their territory, like color, was all the way down to the parking lot, basically. Now they're completely gone. I don't know. Maybe they just gave up the thuggish, ruggish life altogether. They're just not about that anymore. Or maybe they got too rich that they're like, who are you kidding? How are we gangbangers when we're this rich? Type shit. Or maybe they just stopped playing on the server and then their territory eventually, you know, got taken over because someone actually started playing on the server. I'm not sure how it works exactly. I just know that like you know, a month ago it was green, then it was red, and now like in the last couple of days, I think the red guys, which used to be the red guys used to be a crown, like right on that corner house. There used to be a crown like right here on the corner house, like right in here. There's a crown, but that crown's completely gone, and now that's weird. Now there's no fucking territory anymore. The fuck, didn't they just show me territory a minute ago? Where's the crown from these guys? I'm confused. Is it only appear when they're in the city? Maybe they left the city. I don't know how that all works, dude. It's all very confusing. But like now those guys that have the warehouse down and around the corner have like purpled all the way up into Mirror Park. It's all very Machiavellian, right? For lack of a better word. What's that guy doing? I like that guy's style. That guy gets it. It's some, you know, Alexander the Great type shit. They're just taking over everything, man. I wish there was another place I could be the groundskeeper of. I was thinking about doing the college, but the problem with the college is there's no place to park my lawnmower around there without like a serious drive, I feel like. And there's no close, well, there's kind of a close gas station, I guess, but now Mirror Park's like a ghost town. It's a fucking bummer, dude. I mean, admittedly, it's the wrong time of the day to be doing this anyways right now, but I only had, you know. I don't have so much time before the restart. We have an hour and a half. I'll be mowing for the next hour and a half. But I mean, part of it is there's less than 300 people on the server right now. That's part of it. The other part of it is everybody's so rich now that they don't need to do any of the, like, I don't know. They're all, like, off doing their own shit with their being rich and what have you.
Yo, what's up, Beans?
Hey, how's it going, brother?
I mean, you know I gotta pay you.
Oh my goodness, I wasn't even sure if anybody even still lived over there, man.
Bro, it's a lot of shootouts going on right now, so you gotta be careful.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, man, am I even safe to mow, man? It's like it feels like it's been kind of sketchy the last couple of days or last couple
It's a
Saturdays.
shit show. It's so
Yo,
many
Beans,
gangs
you have your
around
license, man?
As far as like cars and what have you, yes, but not as far as guns, no.
I was gonna ask you for some ammo. I need ammo.
Yeah, I've made promises. I don't touch guns and stuff.
here. Oh, that's good for you, please.
Fair enough.
Trust me,
Alright,
there's as many times as anybody where I'd be like, oh, I wish I could. I can't break that promise. You know what I mean?
Amen,
I
bro,
feel
amen.
you.
So
Take
is there?
care of me, it's
Wait,
alright?
is there going to be more gunfire? Should I keep my head on a swivel or?
now.
Not right now, but maybe in like an hour. Yeah.
Okay, so I got an hour to get the grass mown. Fair enough. All right,
Of
you guys
course.
be
Yeah,
safe
you
out
have a good
there, all
one.
right?
Take care, bro.
Appreciate the donation, man. Yeah, like something's going on in Mirror Park, dude. Like shit's getting sketchy. It sounded like that was Jaden in the back seat. So something is fucking going on in Mirror Park. Like gangs are fighting for it or something. That must suck for that one guy though, who's like, I need ammo. Like he can't just buy ammo. I guess you gotta have a weapons license to purchase ammo. So he's got to find somebody that's clean to buy him ammo whenever he wants to shoot his gun. That sucks. Like that's gotta suck. But I mean, that's part of being the criminal, right? Is they take your gun license so that you have a harder time being violent or whatever, right? That's like one of the one of the things that happens when you go down the criminal route. Well, we got $7,000 from old boy, who's I didn't even recognize. I mean, he recognized me, I guess. So, I just, man, it doesn't feel the same though to mow. I mean, it's still way too early, right? It's not even daylight yet, but. Maybe in the next hour. What does that even mean? Do they have to is there a cooldown? Do they have to wait a certain amount of time before they can retaliate? Like why an hour? That's a weird exact amount of time that he gave me.
Did someone just say let's see some hands?
There's a lot of parking lots in the city. I don't know why everybody's fighting for this parking lot. I mean, it does have some of the best locals, to be fair. This Mirror Park does have just a surplus of, like, locals at the end of the day. Let's do a big loop. We're going to do the big loop. It's not the most exciting way to spend a Saturday. I'm not going to lie. But most of the time I have a few beers. Most of the time in real life I have a few beers sitting next to me and I'm just like, yeah, and I just get a little buzzed up and drive in circles on this lawnmower. Some, Saturdays are more fun than others doing this, but right now apparently there's just a big gang fight in Mirror Park. I mean, we saw, not even apparently, we saw a bunch of dead bodies. EMS picking up dead bodies and stuff. And it does seem like, if you look at the map, that the entire Mirror Park area is like under contest right now by different gangs. Like everybody's trying to take over the territory. So it's like, shit. fuck are those guys doing? What the hell? People are coming from the hills and shit? That's weird. Has that always been there? The little bench with the little garbage can right there? That's weird. Yeah, usually there'd be just, I don't know. It was different times. There is a part of me that thinks it'd be a safe time to start handshaking in Mirror Park because there's really no gang protecting it, you know? I could probably handshake the shit out of everybody in Mirror Park and, you know, not have to pay taxes to anybody, probably. Whoa. Wait, that's a cop. What the fuck? I'm so confused. So those are cops coming down from the mountains to jump on that deal or whatever? Wait, what the hell? Are they like undercover cops waiting around for the next gunfight? That's kind of cool. That's a smart idea if that's what's going on. Are those like undercovers, like waiting up the street, like in that cul-de-sac, for the next pop-off down here in Mirror Park, so they can be on site like quickly and fast and efficiently? That would actually be very, very, very smart of them. Be in the area, like undercover type shit, plain car type situation. Kind of want to go back up there. I'm going to go back up there. It's way too interesting. The plain cops and the whatnot up in that cul-de-sac. I just kind of want to drive by that again. I'm going to go that way. On my way back to get more gas, I'm going to go that way. I just want to see what's going on up there. God damn. Oh, helicopter. What the fuck? What is happening? There's something serious going on over there.
Oh no!
Hell.
The chopper's chasing that guy. What the hell? Okay. Is it just me or did that sound like an electric car he was driving? Because I didn't hear the motor of that car at all as it went by me.
You're doing a great job.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you? How's your guys' day going? Everything going good?
Yeah,
It's
going
going
great.
so well.
Wonderful,
I'm
wonderful,
finally
wonderful.
mowing the lawns out here.
Well, I mean, finally. I mean, I've been doing it for the last 7 or 8
Cut
weeks.
the damn grass around here.
That's what
That's
I was
what I'm
saying.
saying.
Well, you know, hell, you know,
Doing God's work.
the way I look at it, man, gangbangers here, gangbangers in the South Side. You know what the difference is? The grass. That's the difference, really, when you think about it.
That's why they make sidewalks, because not everyone can be in the streets, huh?
Well, it's actually the streets ain't for everyone. Is actually how that goes. That second car kind of fucked that up. Well, I'm getting plenty of handshakes and high fives. You know, the kind of stuff I normally get. that one guy saying Tom's the only one that. Did that guy say Tom is the only one that mows around here, or did he say it's about time somebody mowed around here? All right. Well, I mean, shit. How many hours am I going to do this, right? About ran out of gas right there. I didn't even realize I was so low on gas. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Chop shop. Cocaine, we're not doing that one. What's in the box? We're not doing that one. Fins, that's easy enough. That means I get to rotate this one. Ooh. That's probably not doable. Shit. Okay. I don't really much know what to do with myself now.
Just me at the show.
Ah, fuck. This is great. Fuck yeah, dude. One of the best investments I ever made was this moped. I love this moped. So fun. It's a jam around ride, dude. You good, Bubba? You want to not punch me and push me for no reason? I'd appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, bud. Have a good day. Yeah, that's kind of what the server's become. A lot of that. Which is kind of a bummer. The later in the day you get, the more and more of that you get, by the way. right, let's go jog our way down to our warehouse, and we'll leave off there. Look at all the weed I got, dude. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we'll leave it here. I don't know. It was an uneventful day. Whatever. What else is to do? I'm getting burnt out on roleplay. At least on this server. This server is not really a roleplay server. It's like a gang server. You know. I might have to find a new server. I don't know. We'll have to see. For now, though, I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah. It's kind of all I wanted to. Who gives a shit about? Honestly, we'll lose a couple points. We can afford to lose a couple points. We're gonna not worry about the group dailies today. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Yeah. Don't forget.